Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom and our blind playthrough. It's episode 67, and look at this sucker. Oh my god, I don't know what to expect up here. I'm a little scared to find out what we will find. We, in the last episode, conquered the North Lomei Labyrinth. Good news. That was cool. The real difficulty we found was going to be finding our way up to the North Lomei Castle top floor. We found it. We made it. Thanks to some handy-dandy Zonai tools used from this little archipelago over there. Sky Archipelago. We have a shrine here. Let's hop into it. My guess is that it might just be sort of a Raru's blessing, but we can always hope that it isn't. Especially because we apparently have low gravity up here. That's normal gravity. Gravity and velocity, though, is the name of the thing. Gravity and velocity. Great. You know I'm so good at engineering. Perfect. Terms like gravity and velocity, they don't scare me at all. Let's find out what the goal is here. I think we got to hit that thing. What do you think this thing does? We just changed gravity. 1000%. Okay. That's going to fall too far. Yep. Okay. So where does the ball come from? Okay, it's right there. No, no, no. We want it to be low. We want it to be low. We want it to get over here. Sorry, we want gravity to be high. Now gravity to be low. That opens the gate. I think we want to immediately probably... No, we want it to be this way because I need to run up there. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get this ball out of the way. Nice. Good shot. And then let's see if you can launch me up there. I am very curious about one thing when you do. There's a chest over here. That's exactly what I was curious about. Did you see the way we kept our upward trajectory there, even though we had our parachute, our paraglider out? No! I fucked up. I fucked up again. Okay. This is about velocity. It's about, look at that, kind of keeping your momentum. Okay, we can do this. We're not gonna fall off. Perfect, perfect. Nailed it. What's in the box? Large Zonai charge. Large and in charge. Let's go. That's good. Launch me. Send me to space. I'm ready. Cool. That was sick. Okay, we've got a gravity situation here. Is that... Here's my question. Does this thing rotate, or what is it? Oh, there's a ball there. Okay. I understand. Okay, so what's the goal? Oh, hello. Probably cutting off the gravity at the right moment to... Turning the gravity on, I should say. At the right moment to make the ball fall into the hole. Where is this ball coming from, by the way? It's like appearing out of nowhere. Oh, no, it's the one from below. That makes sense. It's appearing out of nowhere. No, I sent it up here. All right, launch. On. Nailed it. Perfect. Now, here's the question. There's a ladder inside of there. I saw it. Is that because you can launch yourself into there? It says I have all of the chests, so I don't really see a reason to launch myself into there. So I guess I won't. Sorry, just let me jump around a little bit real quick. Low gravity. Oh, it's fun. It's so much fun. It's so inherently playful. You know that feeling you had as a kid when you went to the sandbox and all of the sudden, like, the very terrain under your feet was a toy? Like when you're playing in your, you know, when you're just like playing on a floor, the terrain is just a kind of boring thing that you can put your toys on and play with it. But you get to a sandbox, all of a sudden the very terrain is a toy. That's kind of what it feels like with low gravity. It's like the very air I'm sailing through becomes the toy. Okay, let's awaken this dragon ring. See what it tells me. To you who set foot in my labyrinth of the sky, I offer a test of wisdom. A hue of wisdom? 4 terminals are hidden in this maze. Activate them all. Okay. Here's the thing that scares me a little bit. It doesn't scare me a lot because I now have this shrine behind me. But I'm pretty sure when I was looking at this thing from below, there were holes in it. Oh, if you select the actual quest, it tells you where they are. I'm pretty sure when I was looking at this thing on the map, there were holes below it. Or not on the map, from below, like from the ground. Okay. That makes this fun. Is it an updraft? It kind of looks like an updraft. Yep, that's a big old hole. Okay, we have launched ourselves into the sky. All of the sudden, take the labyrinth, but make it 3-dimensional. I think we're looking at like little walkways in between places. This is really interesting. It's the same pattern, except 3-dimensional. This is gonna fuck with my brain, dude. Can't wait. Yeah, you can't climb these. I see a terminal in there. That is a terminal. Okay. No, there's an updraft somewhere? I thought I saw an updraft. No? There's no, pine cones to follow either. Listen to this music. Oh, the updraft is just keeping me steady. Interesting. How do I get over this? If I can just jump over that, then I'm in. Can't climb these things. I could use a Zonai device to get over that, I'm pretty sure. If I run and jump... Here's my next question of science. Oh, that does it. First off, holy shit, that was easy. I want to do some science in this room. I have an idea. Whoops. I walked around to the back end of the computer and started trying to type. One done. Okay. Here's what I'm curious about. If I just jump right here, straight up, hit the button. My head goes kind of even with the top of those little pillars on the wall. If I run and jump, I should probably get more height, right? Definitely, definitely. My feeling about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but about the physics engine here, is that running and jumping does get you extra height as well as extra distance. It obviously gets you extra distance, right? The speed at which you enter the jumping phase is increased, meaning the distance during that you cover during the jump is also increased. Rather than just kind of like from a stance or from a slight jog. Sorry. I'm testing 2 different things at once and I just fucked up. One thing is this, just jumping. Second thing is walking and jumping or jogging and jumping. That gets you pretty high. Does sprinting and jumping get you any higher? It doesn't look like it. It looks like sprinting and jogging or sprinting and jumping gets you probably the same height as just running and jogging. Running and jumping. Now the question is, does it get you further in terms of distance? That right there was a jog jump. What does a sprint jump do? I left from this little line right here. This should increase distance, right? This is my feeling about the game. Yes, definitely. Okay, cool. It does not increase height, but it does increase distance. That's my hypothesis. All right, cool. Now how do I get the heck out of here? Probably just from here. Yep. Okay, we've got one of the three. Sorry, one of the four. Platform's done. The thing we learned right before we entered this area, by the way, was this. This is the, like, height it wants to take you to. Let me see if I can do it again. This is the, like, height you default to, right? That's not high enough. However, if you let the velocity, your momentum increase, your velocity increase, you go way higher, you can get so much higher. So, the other cool thing we just saw right here, this is so dope. This is so cool. It's like they gave us a sandbox where the normal rules of physics don't quite apply, and I love it. Check this out. If I dive, I'm like in one of those tunnels where I'm kind of catching enough wind to stay even. If I accelerate, I can actually pop out, launch me into the air, take me over here. This is where I wanted to go. You can get so much higher. Okay, we're looking. We're just kind of looking around. Pretty high up. I'm just kind of trying to see as much as I can while I have some height. Nope, I missed it. Generally looking down, but I might also want to be looking up. Okay, we're gonna lose dope. That was so cool. I just did it. I just did exactly what I was thinking of. Oh, I can't even describe it. So to go up, you have to go down. To go up, you have to go down because the combination of the low gravity and the updraft will carry you much higher if you start from lower. That is the second one done. Cool. I don't know here. One thing I should talk about right now is I don't know here if there are as many secrets because there's no floor. So I don't know if there's anything in some of these different areas. We could certainly try and find out. Take me as high as you possibly can. This right here is the central wall. We're approaching the central wall, which you can't cross. So I should probably start trying to head this way instead. I think I might have just gotten stuck in this area. Yep. I want to use Tulin, but I'm still getting used to, oh boy, what we're trying to do here. So this is a little sketchy. Okay, so I think what I want to do is actually dive, catch an updraft, go way over this. Perfect. Nailed it. This is so cool. Okay, we're not very high right now. But we don't necessarily need to be. You can go underneath these things or you can go over them. Awesome. This is the room we were in earlier. This entire area dead end. Kind of looks like it. And that wall is very tall, so you can't actually go over that. I think we want to get through here. And pop up. And go this way. Oh my god, we got so high. Okay, I'm just trying to do this by instinct. I'm barely talking about it, but I hope you missed it. But I hope it's entertaining for you guys. We made it. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is the coolest shit. Look at our shadow on the wall. Oh man, you just missed it. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, that's 3 out of 4. I feel like I'm driving a race car. I feel like I'm driving a plane. I feel like I'm driving like a flying like an F-18 or something. Like the Come on, jump over it. You can do it. You can do it. Run and jump. That's the way to do it. Run and jump. You can do it. There you go. I need to go to the right here. I don't actually know how to get there. I think it's right here. Okay, that'll get us a little bit of height. But then I hit my head on something. Pretty low right now. We're going to need to get higher. That's the wrong button. Just about took myself out by hitting that way too hard. This is a dead end, but this is not. Okay, under, which then allows us to go over. We should be there. I'm not very good at flying this F-18, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. That's 4. What happens up here? I haven't been on top yet. Okay. A dragon ring all the way at the top. My guess is sort of, and then they introduce an updraft, which will take you up there. My guess is sort of that part of what's happening here will be related to getting into the... Oh, there's also this. Hold up. Let me go here first. Okay, we did the surface level. And by surface level, I mean like literally on the surface of Hyrule. Labyrinth, it sent us to the sky. I kind of think it might this might send us to the depths when we complete here. There's our first piece of loot from this whole thing. It's a Zonite bow. Very powerful. I will absolutely drop a singular falcon bow for that. Now, can I do this without it ruining my life? That's... Am I supposed to catch it? Is it one of those? Like... Oh, boy. Did I get that or no? I did not get that. Keelan, I'm going to turn you off because I think I accidentally clicked on you instead of the Korok. Okay. Oh, boy. I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. Okay, you can climb back up. You can climb back up. No, let me... Fuck. This is really not working. Oh, the climbing. Oh my god, the climbing is also beautiful. Let me just... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't have this timed right, that's for sure. Just keep climbing. This is so cool to watch. It's like slow motion. We're gonna make it? Can you stand here? Uh-oh. It's been forever since we used any stamina solving food. Let's do one. We now have a little bit of extra stamina that we can try to hold on to in the future. I think I just need to grab this midair. I keep trying, and then I keep missing. And then it says examine, and I keep missing the button. Okay, one more time. I got it. Yeah, haha. Examine popped up like every time, and I kept missing it. Beautiful. Okay. We got the chest. We don't know what it says here. But we got the chest. And then we've got whatever is at the center of this labyrinth. And the best part is we now have a free... No. I think they raised the level of the... Yeah. They raised the level of the updraft to get you up here. Like, the updraft has... How do I phrase this? The updraft has an equilibrium point where it stops lifting you. If you're just gliding, it stops lifting you up past this point. Of course, because of low gravity and velocity, momentum, etc., whatever the right term is. If you dive past that and then parachute up, it will carry you much beyond that point. But for the duration of the labyrinth, it's in the middle. You turn on all 4 consoles, and that equilibrium point rises to the top. Rises almost all the way up to here. It's really cool. It's really just like a simple change and a simple... This is a simple sandbox, but it is so satisfying. Really cool. You who have traversed this maze, mark well my words. I have pulled apart the bars in the labyrinth of the land that obstructed your path below ground. I called that shit. From high above to far low. Prove your courage by diving into the depths of the earth. The final way shall open to you. But what if it doesn't? What if you're pranking me? Don't do this to me. This is cool. I hope I hit it. I don't know exactly where I'm going. Oh boy. Aim. I'm going for the red thing. Aim for the red thing. Oh no, this is awesome. This is what death is like. That's bad. That's a baddie. That's a baddie? What did I just land on? There's a depths labyrinth. That's what that just said. Holy shit. Holy shit. And this is what I don't have a map for. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, baby. They took my favorite thing in the game. That's not entirely true. They took one of my favorite things in Breath of the Wild and made it 3 times as cool. Listen to that music. I mean, when in doubt, I guess we head north. We're going to use Bright Bloom Seeds to mark our path for sure. Yeah. This is so awesome. I'm so happy I don't have a map, too. This makes it way better. Don't I charge? Okay, well, we found below. That's for sure. Okay, it's mad. It thinks it sees something. Here's my question. What am I looking at? Oh, that's a Flux Construct 3? Okay, all right, all right. Okay. 3 sets of bars. You're stuck in this room once you get here. Here's my question. First off, it's warm. We can change clothing. And we should, because we're going to need the help. Change our weapons and such? I don't know. Okay. Here is my question. These other paths, do they also go... That did not go as far as I wanted it to. Damn it. I wondered if they all went the same way. Oh, Oh, some pose. I've got some of you guys from different area codes. Yeah, see, this is what I worried about. This is what I worried about. Okay. So the way forward is through this. Look at the way that this bright bloom seed landed. Forgot that you can't throw while you're... You can't throw while you're midair. You can only shoot. Which is a weird decision, Zelda game devs. I can pull out my bow and shoot midair, but I can't just throw something real quick. Come on. Hello. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I guess we're doing this. Here goes nothing. We pulled his spine out. Oh boy. Oh boy. I missed. Gotta get the good one. Gotta get the good one. Oh, he changes him up. That's fucking rude. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Come here. Come here. Oh, look at that. We gotta think about the fact that we're gonna have to make a special weapon after this is all done. Okay, so we need to shoot here. This is a Keese eyeball moment. Hello? This is a Keese eyeball moment. Hello? Okay, or not. Or we just die here. Got some height here, which is nice. Got a little bit of loot during the middle of the combat. Okay, got it. Yeah, there you go, Tulin. I forgot you can help me out here. Okay, let's do this. Fuck this shit. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna do some damage. Did I miss? What happened? Wait. What happened at the end there? I got so lucky. I pulled it out. Pulled it out the first time. Okay. Some spin moves. You're dead. You're not dead. You're not dead. I'm in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Get out of here. Get out of here, punk. Woo! Get out. Oh, my Lanta. Zonai charge. Flame emitter. Rocket. Portable pot. Rocket. That's a big battery. That's amazing. Sweet. What do we chuck this on? We could chuck it on the longsword. Or on the spear, which could actually be very cool. What does this look like? We've got a little Flux Core 3 pulverizer. 43 spear. I've got some really strong spears right now. 11 plus 32. Wow, that's good. Grab all my Keese arrows that didn't really do anything. Beautiful. That was awesome. I felt good about that. I felt really good about that. You who have traversed this labyrinth of the depths. Have I really traversed it? It was pretty simple. No, please don't tell me that's everything. This trial was a test of your talents. In overcoming it, you have shown yourself to be strong of body, skill, and mind. In my name as the ruler of owls, I commend your achievement and offer a fitting reward. Armor wreathed in otherworldly evil, hidden away since days of old. Take it now. Wreathed in evil? Whoa! What am I? The prophecy is complete, by the way. Does this just open up to the depths? Evil spirit greaves. Some believe these greaves are inspirited by a malevolent entity. They're a rather rare find. They have stealth. Wild. Okay. Cool. I mean, I don't really... That's not a reference I get. If it's a reference. I don't know that it's a reference. Let's take a closer look at him. The kneecaps, the like gold little spikes. They look kind of big on me. Cool. They give you a stealth. It's very interesting that they give you a stealth benefit. We actually have a good amount of stealth items already. If I remember correctly, you get... No? If I remember correctly, you got like a barbarian piece of armor or something from one of the labyrinths, or maybe all of the labyrinths in the last game. But I could have that wrong. And obviously we already have some... You know, like we already have some barbarian stuff, so we're not... It's not exactly like that. Okay. Let's wear the dark stuff, because I just like this stuff so much. We're a gray boy. Zonai charge. There's a chest. There's some pose. Okay, we still got good stuff down here. And I guess we're in the depths now. Oh, man. I am only a small amount disappointed that there wasn't more to the... the depths part of the labyrinth. By the way, what happens if I ascend out of here? Because the thing about the depths is that the ceiling is always way above you. Never mind. Wait, but hold up. What if I ascend out of here? The ceiling is always so much higher than you. So in the depths, if you're in a labyrinth, where's this take me? Oh shit, it does take you outside. Whoa. Okay, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, so I think we went this way already. At this point, I gotta use a bet. I got all these good bows. We went that way already. There's some pose. More pose. Oh, hello. It is dark back here. Please don't give me any more weapons. I don't have space for it. Jesus Christ, that's awesome. Wow, I do not have space for this stuff. Wow, our weapons are so good. I feel like I have to go fight something really difficult right now because that's like you got to make hay while the sun shines, kind of, you know. Got to like use this advantage while we have it. We have so many strong weapons. can't quite tell what that is. 43, 36. We have like 4 strong spears, let alone anything else. Plus some stuff we can still make anew. We honestly kind of lack one-handed weapons. But that's just kind of how the cookie crumbled. A soldier 3 blade. I need to take pictures of all of these. I just realized I don't have pictures of these things. I mean, I guess we get rid of this. This boomerang. That's a pretty bad one, comparatively. The mighty Zonite spear. Oh, okay. Duh. We're just taking photos of the base thing. They are mighty and not strong. The thing is, they have awesome attachments as well. So mighty is slightly less than strong, I think. Maybe not. I thought mighty was slightly worse than... Wait, did I completely get this wrong last time? This is a mighty Zonite longsword, 15. The strong Zonite longsword is 10. So that means this is a 25 plus... No, something's... Okay, so the math is weird here, and I think it's because of the resonance thing that's happening. I think that's probably what it is. So let's take a look at this once and for all. These are just 2 Zonite swords. They are both 9. However, they have construct items on the end of them, Zonite devices, or at least Zonite material. One is a cannon and one is a material. They both still say 9 for their base of the Zonite sword. Here we have a mighty... This is a strong Zonite sword. It is a one-handed strong Zonite sword. That is 12. I don't have enough stuff to compare here. Dang it. Mighty Zonite spear is 18. And strong is 11. I don't have anything to compare that to. Mighty longsword, 15 to 10 to 25. This is the part that is very confusing. My guess is that that is a part of the resonance. Like, because we have a soldier construct horn, which has a fuse power of 18, I believe. That is correct. 18. Because we have a soldier construct 3 horn. 18. The mighty Zonite sword itself, longsword itself, is maybe plus 10. That's kind of crazy. Which kind of raises the question, if I got rid of this, we could maybe do this for math actually. If I got rid of the thing on the end of this cannon club, would Zonite sword say 9 or would it say something less? Let's actually do it. I'm going to destroy fused material. It says 6. So, the power of the base weapon... the power of the fused weapon when it gets upgraded is transferred in the stat line. It's transferred to the base weapon, not the thing that has been added on top. Which is why... That's what we expected from this. Our hypothesis was that this mighty Zonite longsword 15 becomes 25 when you add an item on top of it. That's crazy, though. Wow, we have some strong stuff. Very strong items. We got to go kill something. Or meet Hestu, one of the two. Okay. I think that leaves one. We're probably going to get a chest here, and it's probably going to have a bow or a shield. It's probably going to have a shield in it. I don't think we've picked up a shield yet. Hello. Did you know? You can put an iron box on the end of your Zonite sword. That's an interesting way to just get rid of material. You fuse it and then destroy the fused material. And they say matter cannot be created or destroyed. Oh my god. Get rid of the shit I'm currently handling. Soldier 3 Reaper. So that's a short sword added with a Soldier Construct 3 horn. So Mighty Zonite Sword, regular sword, which is 20. I don't think I have any. Do I have anything that is just I don't have a Mighty Zonite Sword one-handed to compare it to, but it looks like the bonus is anywhere between like 33 to like 50%. It looked like 6 became 9, which is an upgrade of 50%, you know. But also I think 15 became 25. Shit, that's actually 66%, right? Yeah, that's 66%. This 15 becomes 25 when done here. So I think it added 10, which is, you know, 66%. So pretty big upgrades. Okay, where the fuck am I? Get me out on top of this thing. Wow. Oh, there's a light route right here. Thank God. Of course there is, because directly above us, there's a shrine. In fact, there's 3. The one in the sky is named differently, Tenbez. But the one on the surface is Mayo Taki, and this one is the opposite of that. Mayo Taki becomes Ikat Ayaum, or something like that. What a banger of an area. What a cool series of events to have happen. From the surface to the sky to the depths. My only regret is that I wish the depths labyrinth would be an actual labyrinth. It'd be very difficult because you'd be in the dark without a map. But it would be so cool. And it wouldn't have to be without a map. If you happened to find your way here from the depths, you could get the light route and then, you know, access the area, probably. But wow, that was cool. That was awesome. Oh boy. Okay, let's look around at what we got here. So we do have this. It's just this is the tunnel we jumped through. That makes sense. Otherwise, it's a flat place. I don't think you can find Koroks down in the depths. I don't think I've done one yet. So I don't really need to look for a Korok here, but cool. I am pretty tempted to leave right now. I think I probably will. This is neat, but I was not planning on coming to the depths, despite the fact that I definitely could. I think it's time to get out of here. So let's go to the Sky Island, because that's the cool one to go to. Oh, man, that was awesome. I loved that. It's like they took a game that I love and they made everything better. It's kind of how I feel playing Silksong right now. They took a game that I love and it's just all of a sudden it's like debatably better. Okay. From here, I kind of want to see... We should just get to the ground. On the other hand... We could stop by this little Flower Sky Island. I don't know what else to call them. Flower Sky Island and see what it... If it is once again not readable. just like the other one that we found. It seems like it's going to be a pattern. We're going to see these places around Hyrule. Etched with ancient Hyrulean text, you cannot read it. Okay. Sweet. What a day. What a cool thing. And we're not done yet. Let's go down. I mean, let's figure out... I kind of want to land on top of this mountain over here. Is it this? Yeah, it's this one. Kind of want to see what's going on over here. I've also got a great ferry to visit, even though I don't know that we're going to be able to unlock it. The shrine over there we can get. Here we are. Top of whatever this peak is. Very dry. There's snow on top of it, but it's also just like kind of nasty. Very... There's a butterfly there. I wanted to try and take a photo of it. Very, like the ground is cracked and... ugly looking. There's a butterfly. Come back here, you fiend. Come closer. What are you? It's a butterfly we have a photo of already. The minute I take a photo of a butterfly or like anything in this game that's in the compendium, I forget the name of it immediately. Now, do you think I'm supposed to like roll a ball down into this hill? There's a Korok right here. Right? This has got to be a Korok. Why is it like this? I just used a really strong weapon to just swing at a... What are you for? There's one leaf. Why is there a leaf? Is it a tripod? It is a tripod. It's like a yahaha. It's like a little stand for it. Cool. I knew there was something with this little hole down here. Okay. Whew. There's our great fairy. Well, let's do it. My guess is that this fairy is going to need to like hear some music or something, and I'm not going to be able to interact with them, but... Or there will be some work to get done here, you know? But... Oh, good, it's snowing. My favorite. Let's find out. Okay, there's lots of things left to do here. I'm not going to mark it all. Oh, no, that's a frost gleeok. Okay, great. Love that for me. Huge fan. Away with you. I don't want anything to do with a world ruined by gloom and ruled by monsters. It's cramped in my flower bud, but better than out there. I'll keep my blessing of clothing enhancement to myself until I hear the sound of a horn, bringing some lively music into the world. I'll never go outside again. I moved here to be near a stable, or near enough anyway, so I could grace more travelers with my blessings. But now, until I hear the sound of a horn, I'll never go outside again. Okay, let me get far away from here because of this freaking Gleeok. And towards the stable, which I believe is... Yeah, right there. We're just going to skip right overhead of you guys. No. You don't understand. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So we've got the stable, which we definitely are going to take a look at. But let's go ahead and get inside of this shrine first. Orochium's shrine. And start by having ourselves a little fast travel spot here. God, this game's fun. I'm riding. Can you tell I'm riding high after that labyrinth? That was awesome. The sky part in particular was, I mean, it had it all though. You had combat, you had a like playground of skill, and then you had the normal courage to fail. I like the sound of that. I love the sound of that, to be honest with you. Uh-oh, hello. And then you had the old, you know, the old-fashioned labyrinth that I was used to. Okay, so what if we just took you out real quick? I don't know why I just did that. Because here's what I'm thinking. Well, first off, we can just ascend onto that, so we should probably do that. I was thinking we take your stick and we go shove it through that laser and see what happens. This is probably a better way. The courage to fail. Joke's on you. I fail whether or not I have the courage to do it. Joke's on you. I fail regardless. Joke's on you, my friend. Okay. Interesting. There's a ball. A little slot for a ball. Oh, hello. Okay. What happens if an arrow breaks the laser? Nothing? Can you grab a singular laser or arrow with your... Ow. Can you grab a singular arrow with your ultra hand? I kind of wanted to find out. Yep, okay. So that's kind of what I expected. Uh-oh. Little chest. Little chest action. I don't need more loot. I need... Well, arrows are always fine. What I need is the chance to use my loot. I should probably think about that. I should probably come up with something hard to do and see if we can't employ my loot and... put it to good use, you know? Okay, you don't have a shield, so I will hit you. Beautiful. Good shot. Okay. Are you meant to, like, knock this? What are you meant to do? I don't exactly understand this one yet. We do have an elevator over here. There's a little ball in here. There's a chest below us. Maybe that's what happens if you actually get knocked down, like you drop by the lasers, you know? Maybe it takes you down there. Okay, we'll take the elevator. There's a chest below us. I haven't really yet seen a... I understand. Now I know where we are. I was going to say, I haven't really seen before this moment a good understanding of, like, here's where we're going. I still don't really have it. I mean, there's a wing thing to the right. This is where I came in. If I wing... I mean, I need to land something in there. Oh, do I need to land the small ball in there? How do I get the small ball up to here? I don't know that I can get the small ball out. I also don't know how to get out of the little... Okay, let's just test something real quick. Does this take me to the chest? It does. So that's a win. We figured out how to get to the chest. You actually have to fail. The courage to fail. Then I guess the next question is... Does that... There's the key. Interesting. Okay, I like that. That's cute. I was going to say, is that... Do I have to fail in some other way in order to get the ball out? No, you just got to fail once, which then helps you succeed. This is a keyhole, obviously. Should have known that. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, we can take this up. I think the goal here is when we put it on the platform, it will... on the little hole up top, it will unlock the wing. Then we can take it and put it on the wing and fly it over to where we need to go. Bada bing, bada boom. I almost walked right off the ledge there. I have all of the chests, so that's a victory. Come on, go in the hole. Go in the hole. There we go. All right. So I put it... No, that's too far back. I was going to say... Oh, boy. I was going to say, where should I put this for weight? But... That's actually a little bit to the side. You can do it, right? Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is going to be fine. Honestly, not bad. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like that. That's a hilariously... Hilariously is the wrong word. Interestingly, that is a philosophy puzzle rather than a, like, moving pieces or mechanics or physics puzzles. I don't hate that. I don't hate that there is a... What I mean by philosophy, it's not like it's a deep philosophy, but it's a philosophy, like the idea is actually, the solution is actually an idea in the abstract way, rather than a, like, manipulation of mechanics or a expression of skill or, you know, the things we're used to. I can't think of a shrine like that I have seen before. Where the answer is... that you must fail. The answer is that you must... Oh, hello. Holy shit. Hilton. Okay. Unfortunately, that is where I have to call it an episode. Thank you so much for watching. The labyrinths, plural, are done. We're here in the Tabantha Tundra with a great fairy and a Kilton and a stable and lots of things to see. We'll see it in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. You can timestamp your favorite moments. That helps us out a great deal. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.